Ferdinand makes bold Shearer claim about Kane as Tottenham star eyes record. Rio Ferdinand reckons Alan Shearer could get knocked down out of the Premier League top 3 strikers if Harry Kane beats his goalscoring record. While Kane has been a monster in front of goal during his career, the Tottenham frontman sits 7th in the all-time list of top scorers with 173. In front of him is Thierry Henry, 175, Frank Lampard, 177, and Sergio Aguero, 184, while Shearer is miles out ahead with 260. Wayne Rooney is behind in second with 208, which speaks volumes of the Newcastle icon's brilliance during his time in the top tier. But Ferdinand reckons Kane can take his spot amid a discussion with Peter Crouch ahead of Tottenham's showdown with Leeds United on Saturday afternoon. Where do you rank Harry Kane in the all-time best Premier League strikers? Comment below. Much has been made of the Spurs striker this campaign after his failed attempt to leave North London in the summer transfer window. Manchester City were keen on his services, but Tottenham chief Daniel Levy stood firm to deny his talisman leaving for a Premier League rival. But the transfer saga has undoubtedly had an effect on the England captain, especially in front of goal. Kane has scored just 7 times in 23 matches in the Premier League this season, and Tottenham are struggling without their main man hitting the back of the net. Nevertheless, the 28-year-old has been talked up in the conversation for the best strikers that the league has ever seen. In the BT Sport studio, the debate centered around Henry, Rooney, and Shearer as the best and whether or not Kane deserved to be mentioned alongside them. Ferdinand asked fellow pundit Peter Crouch, "Where would you put him in the top Premier League strikers of all time? Where would you have him?" Crouch replied, "It is a difficult one. Henry, Rooney, Shearer. He gets in ahead of Aguero, for me." Ferdinand said, "I love Kane, but Wayne Rooney will always be above him, so will Henry. If he gets more goals than Shearer, then maybe above Shearer. But it is difficult." That was when BT Sport host Jake Humphrey interjected and said he will have to score another 20 to 25 goals for 4 years to break Shearer's record. And Ferdinand argued that Kane is more than just a goalscorer, saying, "What he does do that is better than Shearer is another element in terms of assists, bringing others into the game. His all-round game is spectacular, but he will have to go some to beat that record."